What is inventory turnover? Inventory turnover is a financial ratio showing how many times a company turned over its inventory relative to its cost of goods sold in a given period. A company can then divide the days in the period, typically a fiscal year, by the inventory turnover ratio to calculate how many days it takes to sell its inventory, on average. So we can say the key points here. Inventory turnover measures how efficiently a company uses its inventory by dividing the cost of goods sold by the average inventory value during the period. Inventory turnover ratios are only useful for comparing similar companies, and are particularly important for retailers. A relatively low inventory turnover ratio may be a sign of weak sales or excess inventory, while a higher ratio signals strong sales but may also indicate inadequate inventory stocking. Accounting policies, rapid changes in costs, and seasonal factors may distort inventory turnover comparisons. How to calculate inventory turnover? Inventory turnover equals average value of inventory divided by cost of goods sold. Average value of inventory is used to offset seasonality effects. It is calculated by adding the value of inventory at the end of a period to the value of inventory at the end of the prior period and dividing the sum by 2. What inventory turnover can tell you? Inventory turnover measures how often a company replaces inventory relative to its cost of sales. Generally, the higher the ratio, the better. A low inventory turnover ratio might be a sign of weak sales or excessive inventory, also known as overstocking. It could indicate a problem with a retail chain's merchandising strategy, or inadequate marketing. Limitations of inventory turnover. Inventory turnover is only useful for comparing similar companies, because the ratio varies widely by industry. For example, listed US auto dealers turned over their inventory every 55 days on average in 2021, compared with 23 days for publicly traded food store chains.